My name is Cole Merritt. I'm the training manager for Safe Boats International. I'm extremely passionate about safe boats. This was my introduction to safe boats. The Cirque, the small unit riverine craft, and just the construction of the boat, the reliability of the boat, the capabilities of the boat just made me extremely passionate about their products. If we would have worked with anything less sound, there would have been a lot more casualties. The predecessor to the small unit riverine craft, which was the riverine assault craft, was just bare aluminum. I think if we would have done the operations that we did in Iraq with the riverine assault craft, we would have had numerous deaths. The attrition rate would have been very high. So I was attached to the dam support unit in 2005, 2006 OIF. There was a Marine Corps unit in Habanilla that used us for a specific operation. Where we actually had to travel to Habanilla by river, pick up the recon team that we were going to be inserting, and then establish a waterborne guard post where we would put the boats in a hiding place through the day and then pick them up that night. We set up a defensive position forward of the boats with machine guns and established a rotation for the crews. Throughout the day, we were taking sporadic gunfire from the banks.
It sounded like those rounds, some of them are coming kind of close.
And I was actually standing on the engine panel where you're standing now, and firing my 203, which is a grenade launcher, individual grenade launcher, single shot into a pump house that was standing about 500 meters further up the river, while the boat crew was actually firing the 50 caliber machine gun and the 240 at the target. At the same time, we were loading the crews that were in the fighting positions forward of the boats back on the boats. We took a total of 5 casualties. My aft gunner actually got shot in the knee during one of the engagements. The only place that didn't have protection is just like this. There was no protection here, and that's the tow post. The 50 cal would be mounted here, and if Lance Corporal Pridgeon was standing here just like this shooting, the round came through and hit him right in the knee.
All right, let's go, Merritt. Merritt now.
We wanted to carry on with the mission. We were actually establishing a blocking position for the units that were there, but based on the casualty rate and how many people we had left on the boats, we didn't have much of a choice. We didn't have any more personnel to supplement. So. We got back and recovered the boats and basically stood by for the call to extract the personnel that we had inserted that day, which we did later on. And just the boat itself, the survivability of the boat, the reliability of the boat saved lives, just in the nature of the operational characteristics. 9 inches of water, 40 knots on plane, is just phenomenal. The maneuverability of the boat, and Safe Boats goes above and beyond. I think Safe Boats takes that and exemplifies it in their product, all the way from the guys that lay down the welds for the hull, to the guys that install the engines, to the guys that do the rigging, to the guys that do the wiring inside the console. I think everybody takes pride in their work. You build an amazing boat. Thank you.